Welcome back, everyone, to the Minnesota Wild GM, and we are here in the year two off season where we didn't make the playoffs, and I wasn't really surprised that we didn't make the playoffs. To be honest, I assumed that we weren't going to do so well the first few years. I think the first year making the playoffs was kind of a step for our team, and it was kind of lucky in a sense that we did make it, but that's okay because I plan to have a good year in year 3 and 4 here. These next 2 years I hope are really successful. Hope our players get a jump. But first off, what do we gotta do? We gotta look and see who won the Stanley Cup. So this year, your Stanley Cup champion was actually the Nashville Predators over the Montreal Canadiens in 5 games. So Nashville beat St. Louis, Chicago, and Dallas, and then Montreal beat Tampa Bay in the first round, Philadelphia, Detroit, and then Philadelphia, and then they lost in 5 games. So 4 consecutive years, the Western Conference team has won the Stanley Cup. Nashville, San Jose in year one, and Chicago and LA in reality. So President's Trophy was Chicago this year. Clarence S. Campbell, yes. So the Montreal Canadiens have actually been to the finals for 2 consecutive years in our GM mode, and they haven't won the Stanley Cup once. So that's interesting. See if they become a dynasty team in a few years, or continue making it far in the Stanley Cup playoffs, that is. So Ryan Nugent-Hopkins wins the Art Ross Trophy. Hart Trophy goes to Galchenyuk. Norris to Seabrook. Galchenyuk wins the Lady Byng. Jonathan Drouin with the Calder. This is his step forward. He'll definitely become a 90 or higher overall player. Rene with the Conn Smythe. Rene with the Vezina. Crawford with the Jennings. Hayda's gonna hate with the Bill Masterson. Datsuk for his second consecutive year with the Selke. I always say I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't. And the Lindsay goes to Rene. And Maurice Richard goes to Corey Perry. And our American Hockey League champions are the Binghamton Senators. So I think we did a full stats wrap up in the last episode. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure we did because we didn't make the playoffs. I'm trying to record these off-season videos consecutively so I can get them out and start a new game. I just bought a new game for the Xbox One, so we're going to be playing that. Could do a playthrough of that. I'm pretty excited. I don't want to reveal the game. You guys will see it tomorrow. Or whenever I get a chance to upload it, that is. So there's our stats leaders. I do think we did look at this shit of a season. If I can remember everything. Oh, I don't think we looked at the full league standings, did we? Yeah, I don't think we looked at the entire league. We just looked at our team. So the leading scorer only had 93 points, and Galchenyuk, I don't know why it says he's in the American Hockey League. His potential, they actually dropped it. I just noticed that. It used to be green. 4.5-star green. Thornton, Tavares, Spezza, Huberdeau, Stamkos, Crosby, Zetterberg, Ribeiro. Alright. Goaltenders. I'm thinking, did I see this? I think I just saw our team. Yeah. We just saw our team. So, here's your leaders, shutout leaders. Corey Crawford, Lundqvist, Rene, Bobrovsky, all tied. Second place, Price and Mason. And, oh yeah, defensemen. Gotta show them defense. Gotta spread the love around. Stats take forever to load in this game, jeez. EA, fix that. Make sure the stats load right away. It's quite annoying. I know there's a lot to process, but still. Defensemen. Dan Boyle, most goals, most assists, Zdeno Chara, so most points. McBain, Carlson, Yossi, and Johnson. And Seabrook won the Norris. Even though it was a plus 30, that probably helps. Even though he had 125 penalty minutes. Yeah, okay. I can understand him winning it with the plus minus then. Because it definitely wasn't the penalty minutes that made him win it. So, we're going to jump right into the draft now. That's what we're going to do in this episode. Look and see who we have to re-sign. Then we'll re-sign the next stage. So, like I was saying, trying to get the Minnesota off-season done. So next time I record, I could jump right into the season. But I'm not sure when I'll record Minnesota next. I've been kind of waiting like 5 days to a week to record Minnesota, and then I upload those and then focus on the Penguins one. But now that I have an Xbox One game that we're going to play, finally a game that I'm actually going to walk into blind. I think this might be one of the first ones I'll be going into that I've been blind. Well, Battlefield I was pretty blind going into. Oh, no, I wasn't. I played Battlefield before. Never mind. I'm just trying to think here. Yeah. I think it'll be the first game on this channel. Like, that will be a series, like a campaign walkthrough that I'll be going into blind. And hopefully it's the first one that I actually complete. Well, Singularity, actually. That game from a while back. I went into blind. I never did finish it. But that's what I mean. I've never been into a series where I've actually completed the game, or a series where I haven't been walking into a blind. So this will be a new one that I'm going to try to actually. This is on my bucket list now. This is like on the list. Complete a series that involves a campaign, because I haven't done that yet. So we're not. It's not. It's going to be a completely blind walkthrough on the Xbox One, so I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys are too for that. Get a break from NHL a little bit, so I can build up these recordings and then just throw out these videos. So I'll get a lot of this game done probably tomorrow. So just a little sneak peek there. So Solani retired, Hannon retired, Hanzus, Morrow, Gonchar, Bertuzzi I saw there, Eliash. Who did we lose? What team are we again? Minnesota. So yeah, we lost no one. Alright. Brewers there. Yager. Yager was 1 point away from 1800. He should have just stayed and got that point. Yep. I guess that's all for skaters. No goaltenders. Just LaBarbera, McDonald. Oh, and Theodore, Habibul, Gear, Hedberg. Not Hedman. Boucher. Alright. Cool. So I'm just pumped for this new series that I really want to finish. I just don't want to have to keep throwing out series where I don't finish them, because the Pittsburgh GM, I've gone really far. That'll probably come to an end within like at least 6 more seasons, I assume, or however long you guys actually keep watching it. But we have the 12th overall picks. That's a good pick for us. So I don't think we're going to be making any trades. Why did I just hit B there? I don't know why. Let's see if the Calgary Flames are interested in giving up the first pick, though. Are they interested? They are not interested. But we could get the second round pick, because that'll be a good pick for them. That'll be a good pick to get a steal of a player, maybe. Actually, who has the 31st pick? That's my question. So let's just go around seeing who has the 31st. 31st. Because that 31st or 32nd is where you get the steal, but I just want to see who has that 31st. Who the hell has 2 first-round picks? Oh, sweet. That's good for New Jersey. Second overall pick they have. New York has nothing. Second this year, nope. Nope. Wow, these guys have 2 pretty good picks. Tampa Bay, Toronto. Oh, is that from the St. Louis deal? That must be. 34th. No, it's close. 36th is close. Who has the damn 31st pick? Jeez. Oh, did I skip it? Aha. There it is. The New York Islanders have it, but they traded it. So let's try to get that from the Buffalo Sabres. How much trade value is it? Not much. We have the 42nd pick. So that might... that probably is not going to be a good pick. So, maybe. Well, they do want it. Yeah, let's give it away. Not that pick. Whoops. That pick. 42nd for 31st, and we'll throw in our 3rd. So maybe that'll go through. Yes, that's going to go through. So maybe we'll get a steal of a player at 31st overall, start of the 2nd round. So McDavid goes first, Barzell, on a stud on our Penguins GM, Tyler Seguin, Pylon, Sorella, Roy, or Roy, I don't know if he's French. So let's see what good players are left here. Alright, so you guys always told me to draft by this, the projected thing, not the, what is it, not the potential. So draft by this. So I'm going to sort by this. So you guys said draft by this. I trust you on that, since we've had good picks like this. I must say, we have had some pretty good ones here. No names I recognize from GM except for this guy. Right here. Clark. A center playmaker, I do believe. He's a center playmaker. Bittner turns out to be okay, I guess. Harding, center. No, I think we're going to stick with... Oh, Blake Clark is actually left wing. I thought he was center. So we're going to stick with playmaker for Blake Clark. Apparently, from what I've seen, he becomes really good. He's got 4.5 potential. That's what I've seen. So we'll take him because we need a new left winger to play alongside... what's his name? We're going to have Granlund at center as a playmaker. Clark on the left wing. And then... William Nylander on the right wing. So that'll be a sick line if they can all turn out to be high 80 overalls. So that'll be good. Who else are we going to get here? Right here with this pick. This is a very important pick right here, boys. Very important. So, who are we going to pick? Who's slated to go in this top first or second round? So it's one of these guys. A right wing, a left wing, or a center. What about goaltenders? Storm Phaneuf. Apparently he becomes really good. I've seen him get to a 90. I've seen him get to a 92. He's only 2 yellow there, but that's because I didn't scout him. You know what, boys? He's slated to go first overall sometimes or in the first round. But we're going to take a risk and take a goaltender here. You know, I did trade that 42nd overall pick, so let's see where that ends up going. So that's 31, there's 42. Yeah, there it is right there. So Buffalo picked Osipov. So we'll look at that and see how Osipov is. So I think I got a steal with Storm Phaneuf right there, boys. I hope I did. I think that was a good trade. I hope my scouting paid off. I guess my scouting doesn't really matter. But we got to see who we got to re-sign. Oh, I'm really nervous for Phaneuf now. And Clark. I hope his potential's still 4.5 star yellow. That'd be really nice. So, contracts, we got to go see who we got to re-sign. We'll look at Buffalo, see what they ended up getting. So, who needs to be signed? Ballard, he's probably going to go. His overall dropped. LaPierre might go. Coyle, Coyle went down. Shit, he went down. That's not good. Oh, we got to sign Granlund, Brodin. Oh, maybe that was because that was their progress report. That's probably it. Okay, Clark. Yes! Clark! 57 or 56 overall, 4.5 star green. Great player right there. Sweet. Nylander, still 59. Okay, so really we don't have much to re-sign. So we should be good, really, for this offseason. Holy shit! Shattenkirk's a 90. Oh, we're going to have a good team. I can feel it. It's definitely the progress reports that drop these guys back down because the real jump hasn't kicked in, so we'll have to see. So, potential-wise, it's Clark at the top with Nylander, and Shattenkirk his jump should end after this year. So these three, Granlund, Nylander, and Clark, please, goaltending. Be good. No! Oh my god. Storm Phaneuf. Damn it. 3.5 star. Red. 45 overall. So Storm Phaneuf was nowhere near as good as he was supposed to be. Or he has been. So that kind of sucks. I need to see who we gave up there. Buffalo Sabres. Osipov or whatever. So they got Ekblad and Reinhardt, so... They also got this Tat Sagan guy. Who did they get? Osipov. This guy. So 3 yellow. With 50 overall. So yeah, I think it's safe to say they probably won that one. But maybe I should have scouted goalies a lot more. Oh well. Anyway, we got Clark. That's a big player for us right there. So in the re-sign stage, we're going to sign Clark to his entry-level deal, play him on the top line in the American Hockey League next year, definitely, and we'll see how that goes. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode, re-sign stage.